The next order of business is the nomination of a candidate for Town Clerk, for which purpose the Chair recognizes Tom Savi.
It is really a great pleasure to stand before my fellow Democrats tonight to nominate Lori Kaback for a second term as our Town Clerk.
Woo!
The type of person to talk about her accomplishments or seek recognition for her successes. But instead, she is truly a great town clerk who learned from many years of working with the greatest town clerk, her own Mike Tweezer Siri. How about a round of applause? The town clerk's office is responsible for creating, recording, and maintaining so many of the legal documents that make up our lives: birth certificates, marriage licenses, something I now have, business registrations, and land records. Well, prior to becoming town clerk, Lori worked at every aspect of the office of town clerk, and she then applied that knowledge as a staff member as town clerk to ensure that all of Danbury citizens are getting the best customer service they can. However, when Lori first ran, her opponent said she couldn't win, but she won big. Then once in office, her opponent said she couldn't survive the rigors of the office of town clerk. Not only did she survive, but she excelled. And unlike many others in politics, she excels in her work not for personal glory, but for the betterment of others in our city. Lori's not the kind of person that will brag about her successes. In fact, at times, as we all know, she can be a bit shy. But that is why she is so good at what she does, because she does her work without looking for personal praise or recognition. Whether in office or on the campaign trail, Lori does put everything into everything she does. I know that Lori will work hard with the rest of the ticket, the top of the ticket right on down to our constables, not to denigrate our constables, you guys are at the bottom of the ballot. She will work with all Democrats to take back City Hall, to restore good government to all the people of this city. So it is with great pride that I place the name of Lori A. Kaback before you to be our next town clerk for a second term.
Thank you, Tom. For purposes of seconding nomination, the Chair recognizes Chris Halfon.
Our town clerk, Lori Kaback, has more than justified the trust placed in her by the voters of Danbury. During her first term, Lori has run a highly effective department under, let's just say, less than ideal conditions. Lori is lovely and gracious and always generous with her time and expertise. So it's with much pleasure and great admiration for Lori Kaback that I second her nomination to be the Democratic candidate for town clerk.
Are there any other nominations for town clerk? Are there any other nominations? Any other nominations? Nominations are closed. All those members of the town committee in favor of Lori A. Kaback to be re-elected as our town clerk. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Seeing none, the motion carries. Lori.
Thank you all. Thank you for the nomination. I appreciate your support and plan to work even harder than I did 2 years ago, if that's possible. And my goal is that the results will be even higher. The past year and a half, I have worked hard to bring my office back to being a public-friendly environment where the taxpayers come first. I appreciate all your help and continued support for a successful win for the entire Democratic Party. Thank you.
Before we move on, I don't think it would be possible to work harder than Lori worked 2 years ago. And if the rest of the candidates work as hard as Lori did then, you'll all win.